Well, now we're going to the next question, which is 3.3. What does 3.3 says? 3.3 tell us use the graph, not equations of motions. Well, using the graph that's where equations of motion came from the graph, to calculate the following. Okay, 3.3.1. The magnitude of the maximum displacement of the projectile. This projectile, I'm assuming in my mind, this part, it was going up, okay? It doesn't matter how you want to assume. So that means here by the positive side here, I'll call that one positive, which represent upwards, it's going up. And then here by the negative is actually going down. So I'll say negative, which represent down for me. Right, that represent down. Now here, because it's neutral, it's between up and down, that would be at the highest point here. So imagine an object, let's say it's been thrown upwards. All right, let's just say this is the ground. Yeah. So if it starts here at the bottom and then it's going upwards, I'm calling this point A. It must leave with a higher velocity of 49. And then by the time it gets by point C, it's not B, it's C, the highest point, it stops, velocity equals to 0. That's why it's 0 here. Look at the y value, it's 0. Then it comes down. When it comes down to that point, let's call it D. The velocity must be the same as 49. So it's gonna be 49, but in the opposite direction. That's how we need a minus. Can you see? Negative 49 with that one. Then after that, this thing, it's gonna have to go up again because it's gonna hit the ground. It must rebound, go up, okay? When it goes up, it's gonna go up to a higher level. So that point E is here when it's at the new height. Velocity is 0 here. The new height, the highest point, the velocity is 0, but it's lower than the previous one. So let me color code this for you so that you can smile. Okay, so we go. There we go. So we are talking about the yellow triangle. All right, so now watch now. To find the displacement, we want to work out the area of that graph. All right, that's how we find it. So I'm gonna write 3.3.1. I told you do gradient of area. So let me work in yellow. So I'll say area, so that you know it's a yellow one, equals to half. Remember the triangle, half base times height. The base is from 0 to 5. So it's basically 5. Half base, and then I'm going to have to times that by height. The height is from 0 to there to 49. All right, remember this is displacement. The answer must be 49. Why? You are on the upside, the positive side. All right, so let's put that in a calculator. So we have 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2. We're going to times that by 5 times by 49. There you go. So you have a positive. You see, I'm putting an emphasis of that one, of a positive 122.5. That's meters. Remember, the positive tells you is up, upwards. Let's read what they said. They say to me the magnitude. So they were not interested in the direction. When you ask for the magnitude, you want the number. But myself, I'm giving you the direction. The positives gives us direction. We're supposed to give them a number 1, 2, 2.5. But I'm doing magnitude and direction. It will be upward on the positive side. All right. So the 3.3.1 was answered very nice and very good. To God be the glory.